So I looked it up, and that sadly was not a shiny. In Orca. I will say though that like it was definitely my favorite shiny, my favorite sprite so far. It just looked amazing. There's the black color rather than the blue, and but yeah, it made me tempted to use him as like part of the team, but we have a water type, and with Don and what? And yeah, it wouldn't be the best, but I'm very happy I caught him just because I love seeing the sprite. Yeah, I will also say that I haven't so in real time I've had a bit of a break from playing, not like for any reason. I had some friends come to visit, and we had a log cabin in the like Swedish wilderness, and I just spent some time with them. I didn't want to, wanted to hang out with my friends. But I will say I haven't stopped thinking about the graphics of this game. Quite a few times I was just like, when we were having downtime on our phones or whatever, I was just sat looking at like artwork of this game. Not particularly of like scenes or anything like that, but of the different kind of Pokemon that we have or there is. And yeah, it really kind of... I realised I kind of missed the game, almost. And... yeah, I just think that really shows... is the best praise I think I can give it. I think that's always a good way to kind of review video games, is like, do you think about it when you're not playing the game? And if yes, then it's probably quite a good game. Repel, handy. And that's just back up to... Oh, an Abra. That's a good sprite. I like the more kind of darker orangey, more like burnt colour in him, rather than like the bright yellow that he kind of is now. And he's like sat with his like arms together. He looks quite nervous. Again, I quite like that because we know he's going to flee if we don't one-shot him. Yeah. It's a shame. I think we should still get XP for that. Yeah, I know really we should be... okay. Well, I'm about to completely go back on what I was about to say. So I was about to say, I know we should really be training Bucks up rather than Don. But knowing how difficult we have already found it to fight Roxanne, I think we really need to train Don up so that he can... so we can stand a chance of beating her. We've lost twice already, and I don't particularly have much of a plan other than kind of jumping ahead a bit, maybe doing this part of the story, so hopefully we gain a few more levels. Maybe Peck? I don't know. Oh, Bucks, come on. This is really bad. You have a berry, right? That will do Paralyze Heal. I know we have Paralyze Heal, but I, for some reason, would rather use a berry. Feels cheaper. Grass types are my, like, arch nemesis, I swear. Okay, super effective, here we go. Is flying super effective against grass? I didn't know that. Yeah, you are just grass type, so it must be. That might be very handy going forward to know. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is use some berries to heal Bucks, just on the chance. But there's only just 10 HP. Is it worth using a potion? How much does that do? I mean, that only does 20. Let's use a potion, yeah, why not? And just in case we come across another, you know, another grass type. I'm gonna run, because to fight something level 6 isn't gonna give us a decent enough XP. Is this gonna be a double fight? No, okay. Should be quite easy. I mean, I've said that. I am still a bit in shock about how good Roxanne is. Being the first gym type. That, I mean, granted, one of my biggest complaints, I'm just going to use it again, with Fire Red was that Brock was just far too easy. It was very anticlimactic, and like 2 of the grass starters you could have had would have been super effective against... Can I make it double battle? If I go... Yes, I can. 2 of the starters you could have chosen would have like easily beat him, and I didn't like that. So here I am, getting what I asked for and not enjoying what I asked for. So, guess that's my own fault. Right, Water Gun on you and Peck on you. Maybe I should have focused on just one, because now his Geodude's Sturdy will keep him up as well. We could have got rid of one. Oh well. Leech Seed. I'm going to use Mud Slap. Quick attack, just to get it done. What did you do? Oh, Quick Claw. Cool. He's down. Hopefully the Mud Slap still goes off. Oh, you've got more Pokemon. Of course you do. Okay, great. I forgot they had multiple Pokemon each. Alright, so Water Gun on you. Peck on you. Yes, that should do well. There we go. Good work, team. You're very good when you work together, Don and Bucks. I quite like that a lot. Wing Attack. Yes, you can definitely learn Wing Attack. Strikes the foe, and it's 60, 100. That's... I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Growl, because, again, if you've watched me play through Fire Red, you should know I just don't use the status effects moves. They're just not as fun. And that is it. I'm doing this to have fun. I'm not doing this to be like the super duper best. So I'm choosing the moves that make me have the most fun. Let's just try and get a quick attack off. Hopefully that then stacks into just beating it before I get to go. It does. It might have, I mean, Water Gun might have just worked. Anyway. Right. Are you going to fight me? No. Oh, something's coming from the tunnel. Okay. So I don't have Cut, so I can't do that. Right. Wait, I do have Cut. Oh, but I think I need to beat the gym leader to be able to use it. Pokeball. Don't mind if I do. And then what are these squares? There's a small indent in the wall. Okay, can't seem to do anything with them yet. It'd be weird if it then did nothing. Okay, I know. Wishing Star, okay. I mean, I quite like the effect of the Wishing Star, but I just don't see it editing our team. Ah, he's a cute one. Snubble. I am going to run there. Yeah, I don't see the Wishing Stars kind of editing our team much. Because, oh, a snow runt. Adorable. So I didn't expect to encounter one of these this quickly. But a snow runt is on my list to add to my team. And it would be, I feel, it would be silly of me to not catch it now and have that kind of benefit of a Pokemon. No, okay. Now, if I can. Maybe I use a Great Ball. I was expecting to catch this, like, late game. Like, really late game. Caught it. Okay, welcome to the Team Snowrun. That was a complete surprise to me. Yes. Okay, so... Oh, it's another girl as well. Fantastic. So, I wanted a Snowrun because I actually love Glalie. And it's just one of my favourite Pokemon, Glalie. It's amazing, it's an Ice type. I've not used an Ice type in these sort of playthroughs yet. So yeah, I was excited immediately to be able to add Snowrunt to my team. I thought it was like a late game thing. I thought we'd have to be like up a mountain, you know, in the snowy environment. But, I mean, here we are. Right. Snowrunt. What could we name you? What could we name you? So, I'm thinking Ice type. And as I mentioned, like, very briefly before, I live in Sweden. And I just had some friends come to visit me. We talked a lot about, like, Vikings and kind of, like, the history of Sweden. So I'm thinking something to do with Vikings. I would name him Odin, because that's quite a cool name, but, like, Odin was my family dog's name. And that's just the name I associate with Odin now, so I don't really want to use that. Where was that? So the last snowy place I went to, other than where I live, was the Plitvice Lakes. I might be pronouncing that wrong. And that's in, it's near Zagreb in Croatia. And everything was it was like these beautiful lakes that were all like icy and covered with waterfalls and everything. So maybe something to do with... Oh, okay. So if we go, what about this? What if we go for a very Scandinavian Vic? Bit like Vicky, let's say, but like Vic is in like Viking, Viking, and Plitvike Lakes. That kind of works. And it fits the 3 letters. The 3 letters policy that we seem to have accidentally set up. Timid in nature. Oh, that's cute. Oh, well, welcome to the team, Snowrunt. Something that's scaring me is I know later on, Snowrunt can evolve into either Frostlass or Glalie. And I don't know if it's a male-female thing, and essentially I don't know if I'm not going to be able to get my Glalie that I want. Maybe I'll check that later. Anyway. Oh. Right. Is that it? So we can't go any further. I think Ice is also super effective against Rock, so Vic might actually be quite helpful. Providing they had a... Oh, Taylor. Providing they had an Ice-type move. I am going to fight this one. I thought, if I'm honest, I thought maybe we could get further than we have. I thought there'd be more grinding to do. And there doesn't seem to be. Okay. Maybe we can go... Wait, maybe I'll heal. I'll take... Yeah, let's heal. But that's handy now that we've got Vic. Maybe Vic being super effective as well will give us like a little bit more of an edge. So maybe we put Vic out first so we get a good amount of XP. Makes sense anyway, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. We've not had Vic behind us before, obviously. Oh, currently doesn't like me. Is surveying the area. Okay. Maybe a bit, yeah, because you're a bit timid, you're a bit nervous, maybe you're a bit anxious. Oh, it's okay, mate. I'll look after you. And then soon you'll look after me, I'm sure. Little legs. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so you're not going to fight me. There's a Pokeball there. That might be handy. And... Super Potion, handy. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any way we can... Can't get up there, can we? No. Any more grinding we can do. And my issue is that we haven't actually changed our levels much since we last went in. So I don't know. Okay. Essentially what we're going to have to do is the old-fashioned grind, which I know is kind of like part of Pokemon. But when I was told you get XP share really early on, I kind of thought it would help mitigate how much time we have to spend grinding. But I guess it's not, we're not immune to it. Which, to be fair, if that's like something people enjoy about Pokemon, you wouldn't want to make a ROM hack that takes it out. Let's grind a bit. Apom! I love Apom, and that is a cute sprite. I don't actually know what moves do what. Let's work it out. What does that do? Oh, damages, okay. We do have an Ice-type move, which is worth knowing. So I'm fairly certain Double Team and Leah just do status effects, which I'm not going to do. So, hopefully... we'll just take down this Apom very slowly. Ooh! How on earth did you do that? 1 HP. I mean, I'm very impressed you clung on then, Vic. But like... Vike. But, I'm probably going to end up calling you Vic, let's be honest. But how on earth did you let that off? Alright, and then Dawn, I guess. Wow, okay. That's a strong Apom. Quick Claw. I mean, I like the fact Dawn has the Quick Claw. I don't know why I used Tackle. But like, it does slow down the fight. Vic grew to level 7, that's good. See, the thing is I feel like we need to grind so that Dawn can like level up and hopefully evolve, which I think will do us a great favour. But maybe the play is actually grinding Vic to like a reasonable level, just so she's able to be like used. Yeah, Vic would be much more helpful when she gets more... Obviously more stats with the level up, but also maybe more like ice-type moves. Like a variety, instead of just the same one. Ah. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was a grind. I'm so glad Don is evolving at level 16 though. I had a panic in my head that he was gonna be 18 and we just weren't gonna be able to do it. And here he is. Goodbye, little cute Mudkip, and hello, Moshtomp. Much more greener in colour. Mudshot, that'll be handy. Let's get rid of Growl, because like I said, I just won't use it. Okay. So, I appreciate you. Oh! He looks a bit different. Looks like he's walking on 2 legs. Oh, he does, doesn't he? I'm not going to lie, overall, I much prefer the appearance of Mudkip. Marshtomp is cool. And, like, he's much cooler in this sort of way. In the, like, kind of old pixelated style. But overall, I don't think he's the best design of a second generation Pokemon. But I mean, Don's the best. So what happened there was we kind of grinded with Vic to level 11. I think that was roughly what Books was on when we first went into that gym. And speed is 20? I don't know why they're in different colours. And Vic learnt a new Ice-type move, which... This is what I want to look at. 40 and 100. 40 and 100. Yeah, for some... I get. Oh, it's the different type of move, isn't it? The special attack versus normal attack. But sometimes I did note that Powder Snow did more damage than Ice Shard. Always strikes first, that's worth knowing. Okay. So yeah, Vic has kind of more of an ability to help us now, which is handy because then we can keep we can do a swapping out method of kind of always having a decent effect of a Pokemon. And we have Don now evolved with better stats. Probably won't use the new Mudshot move because we want the Water Gun as much as we can. But I think if we can't do it now, I really don't know what we're going to do because I don't see how we can improve anymore. So, for hopefully not the third time, hopefully what won't be the third defeat, let's go to battle. Are you sick and tired of hearing about the same book after every video? Have you bought it and want to support the narrator even more? Well, don't worry. Join Albin in his second adventure in Albin and the New Order. Albin changed the world around him overnight, and no one can do that without repercussions. Join Albin and his animal-like companion as he takes on more monsters, more bullies, and tries to make the world around him a better place for others. Albin and the New Order is available on Amazon and all good bookstores.